Hey Taurus, welcome to your new moon and Leo read. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what energies want to come out for you here. This takes place on August 4th, kind of depending on where you're at here, but let's go ahead and dive in and see what energies want to be served up from the tarot cards here, okay? So I hope all is well, guys. I hope you're doing fantastic and things are going well. We are already moving into August already. Woo! Cannot believe it. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and dive in. I think that, what's really nice about what's happening for you, especially within this new moon, is that it falls within your fourth house of family. And that is also your foundation and having to do with your home. Okay. So this is all about, these months and, even now and moving forward. And they may have even been it may have been something that you've been continuously working on, but it's going to be a huge chapter for major personal development. Okay. And I think that family is going to be your primary concern for the most part here. Okay. So you're going to learn more about your family. All right. Maybe some surprises that are coming through here, but or maybe that you're adjusting your involvement with a family in some sort of way. Okay. So whatever it is, when it comes to your home space, I think that you just don't want just the basic needs. You're going to want something a little bit more. And that holds true for Taurus, right? You want something a little bit more than just, the basic needs. You want a space that fulfills a little bit more than that. And you're looking to create a space that does that for you. Okay. So let's take a look and see what the cards, see what the tarot translates into that. Okay. And again, this is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and your north node. All right. So let's dive in. All right, so let's take a look at what wants to come out for Taurus. Wow, you got the Wheel of Fortune coming out right away. Whew. Wow, you got beautiful. Oh my gosh, this energy is off the. Wow, and you got the Page of Wands. Very beautiful. What's coming through here? Balance, justice, guys. Justice, Libra energy is coming through here. So a fair and balanced, I feel, again, this is about your home life, and about your what pleases you, at this moment. Okay. Focusing in on warmth, color, a lot of joy, and really feeling great and balanced about the life that you have created here. What I'm getting is the Wheel of Fortune, which is a churning of a new cycle. You've ended a karmic cycle. You paid karmic debt. This is fresh new energy coming through which all talks about luck, prosperity, and an opportune time for you. Now you get that coupled with the Queen of Wands. I mean, she is the epitome of optimism and moving forward, transforming energies to her benefit, or for the benefit, of the greater light. Now you can see the cat there. It's a spiritual enlightenment. She's been very strong. Optimism about this new cycle of change, and you could be getting a message perhaps from a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is you making some sort of discovery. Something that you've been working on is starting to grow, or you're getting a message about growth on something that you've been working on in some sort of way. So we'll get a little bit more into detail on that, but I'm curious to find out, what is this Page of Wands here? What is it that you're working on? Because we know there's a cycle change, and it's all about, you focusing in on optimism, and, it's early energy. Or this could be a younger message coming in, but what do we get? The Hierophant card. This is you. So I feel this could be you growing something, delivering a message, or might be dealing with the fire sign. What else do I get? Making a choice. You're at a crossroads. And the Six of Cups. This is about memory. Of the past. You've gone through some major changes. You might be getting some downloads of something having to do with your life and making a choice, from the memories of the past. So something about making a choice about what your values and beliefs are, and you are shifting. You're at a transition point where you're no longer the old, and you got this opportunity to move into some new energy here, and it has something to do with the past that's in bloom right now. So there's a new opportunity that comes through. You might be hearing from someone here. Give me more on this. I'm just curious. Give me a little bit more. In fact, I'll use the moon cards because I'm curious to see what this is for you here. I'm going to be nosy here and find out like something to do with the memories, but that now you've created a stronger structure in some sort of way. And it's like you have a choice. Do you want to go back to the past, or do you want to move forward with the opportunity of this fresh energy of the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands coming through here? So you've got this. You're moving forward, nevertheless. But let's just take a look. Give me a little bit more about this decision with the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Page of Stars, a message, and the Seven of Stars. Persevering. Wow. This is about you persevering and persevering through a transformation. A message coming through, a message from a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Now, this could be messages that are downloaded to you about persevering and continuing something. And this is about going through a transformation, a surprise transformation of some sort. You've noticed something about your past. It was something that brought like emotional heartbreak in some sort of way. It kind of came through like lightning, some sort of surprise. Wow, these cards are going all over the place. Let's take a look at what fell. Yeah, rising like the phoenix. Look at this. After the Tower of Transformation, you're rising like the phoenix here. You're on a new phase, guys. You've got growth. You have a changed mind, a transformation and a renewal. There could be a rekindling of some sort of thing. Something new energy is rekindled within you. Ooh, very interesting. It's interesting I'm starting over here than at the beginning because anything else that, I don't know, I just feel like it was important for me to go there. Anything more for Taurus on this rising like the phoenix? What do we get? A relationship change and a spiritual partnership. Wow. A rekindling of a romance, that could be the case, a rekindling of a relationship. It reduces to an 11, this here. So it could be that it could be a twin flame situation if you subscribe to that. But there is a spiritual partnership that's coming to fruition. This could be you and another person. So maybe you're coming together, you've got a spiritual connection, but also perhaps another connection. It doesn't have to be romantic, but there's a relationship change because you're going towards a spiritual partnership. It could be that you could be leaving one particular situation and moving into another, or it could be that you're focusing in on coming together with another in terms of spirituality and because you've gone through a major transformation here. Wow, interesting. Let's take a look at this. I want to find out with this Wheel of Fortune coming through, what more do we need to be aware of regarding this? You've already paid your karmic debt. It looks like you're just on a brand new phase, guys. All right. What do we get? The Lovers card. Gemini energy, a new phase in love after something surprisingly came down. And now it has you focusing in on, you're going through a transition, you're transitioning. It's like you have to let something go and make a transition. I get the Three of Pentacles, which teamwork and collaboration. If there's no teamwork and collaboration, or if something needs to transform to get there, in terms of love, if it's not there, I do feel that you're moving on to where you can find those. You're moving on into to waters where you can find that. Okay, because this Wheel of Fortune is putting you into it. Is something came down because there wasn't teamwork. Bottom line. Okay. Anything more that we need to know? But the universe is giving you fresh energy so you can bring this about. Yeah, I do get. Yeah. This is an opportunity. You got the clarity that you needed. And again, the Ace of Cups coming through here of intimacy. It's like you, the Six of Wands, you are successful at getting the clarity that you need. You've cut through the clouds and you've been successful and you've heeded the signs all the way up the mountain here. And then I get the Ace of Moons, which is the Ace of Cups. Intimacy and compassion. You're clear on what you want in intimacy and compassion. I mean, this person could have been what exactly that you wanted, but if there wasn't participation in the relationship, if there wasn't teamwork in some sort of way towards a similar goal or movement towards it, someone maybe wasn't ready, or the timing was off, whatever the case may be, or just was it? But it's you're clear about intimacy and connection and what makes you feel on top of the world. So it's like you have that clarity now, okay? And so with this new opportunity that's coming through, this new fresh energy, you can make this what it is that you want it to be, okay? Yeah, I feel that you had some sort of heartbreak in the past. There was some sort of heartbreak in the past. There was maybe a separation, or maybe there was deception in a situation, okay? Anything more from that? What else do we get? So you took a time out. It's like you separated, right? And then I do get, as you focus in on matters of the heart and connect with spirit. And again, this reduces to an 11. That's a twin flame kind of connection as well. But you don't have to subscribe to that. This could be you both separated individually and had to work on your matters of the heart and connect with spirit on your own, but you took a time out. Now, the time out has come to an end, and hence the Wheel of Fortune that now is changing things. So when we get the Queen of Swords, you've transitioned. That the Queen of Swords is now, she's all about growth and optimism, spirituality, okay? Give me a little bit more that comes through. What else do we get? What do we need to know about this Queen of Wands for Taurus on this new moon that's coming through? New optimism. Yeah, you've made a decision. You've made a decision. You've resurrected. This new cycle and this new fresh energy brought new infusion of energy, okay? And what else? In Queen of Swords, as well as fairness and clarity. And the Sun card, revitalization. Revitalization, you've gone through a transformation, okay? So this is being revitalized and being clear, fair, and and also a keen sense of perception of what makes you happy. You're connected to Source. Now, this could be someone around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is making a judgment on something. Queen of Swords, that's feminine energy, but now there's new vitality. Now it's kind of like you've got out of the cocoon stage and you have now achieved some sort of new vitality. And that's why we've got, the Phoenix rising, okay? Rekindling. It's kind of like you have the new vitality and then there's a rekindling and a relationship change. Wow. Now, some of you could be leaving something, but some of you could rekindle something, okay? Maybe that there is some sort of spiritual attraction. Give me a little bit more from this new vitality, from numerology, what we get for Taurus. Something that you've manifested. So manifestations, you're with the Queen of Wands, she's the perfect energy for this, to manifest what you want. And then what else? A happy ending. Wow. Manifesting a happy ending. And for some of you, you're manifesting coming together with someone. Or you're just manifesting this new spiritual partnership and focusing in on rising above. You've overcome something from the past, and you've made a decision on something based on your goals, your values, and your belief system. And that can change when you go through spiritual growth here, guys. Now, some of you are manifesting someone. Some of you are just on a brand new phase, and there's been some sort of relationship change. Anything more you want to tell us on that? You're achieving domestic harmony. It's a 10 card. It's coming to fruition here. It has, look at love. If you're ever ready for love, it's here. It's time. It's like you have to get to the point where you are in such domestic harmony, and this is the perfect timing, because with this this is reflecting on what pleases you in this new Leo moon, right? What pleases you now in love? This person that you had that before, is this person pleasing you anymore? If not, there's a change, and you're on to a new cycle with domestic harmony. Okay, yeah, you have you're not going to be charmed. You've enabled your boundaries, guys. You've learned a big lesson in love in some sort of way. Okay, big lesson in love. All right. Cycles take time to work through. So this is a healing process, all right? Give me anything more that wants to come out for Taurus here. What do we get from the Astro cards? What comes from the Astro cards for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know about this new moon regarding their situation? What do you want them to know most regarding this? What is it that we get for Taurus? What do we get for Taurus? What wants to come out for Taurus? What do we get? What is important that comes out for Taurus? I'm going to take this one. What do we get? Shadow and mysticism. Well, that sure as heck has to do with Pluto. For sure, for sure. Wow. So you're seeing beyond the illusion in a situation, doing the shadow work, guys, really focusing in on that. Whoo! So it could be that the shadows and mysticism, this is focusing on your spiritual enlightenment. So you could be focusing in on that. It also could be you focusing in on, your spirituality and just doing your shadow work is what I'm getting. It's all about transformation because this card is ruled by Scorpio. It's this all speaks transformation, but you rising like the phoenix and moving forward with that butterfly. You're out of the cocoon stage. It's like karma, secrets, sexuality, boundaries, crossing boundaries, pain when that happens, right? So it is. There is a magical transformation and the power of regeneration, all right, and hence the judgment that came through. Okay, so you're at that point. It's like it is all about an opportunity for, what do I want to like? Pluto has to deal with dark side issues, generation, right? And it could be a generational thing that you grew up with that you've now overcome something. Okay. Yeah. And again, remember I told you like family, secrets, things like that. But it is, wow. Interesting. So you have done the work here. You have gone through, that you're in the negative side of Pluto here where it is an obsession, an entanglement, and a dependence and trauma and powerlessness. But I think you've shifted that around. And with this is all moving into the healing, the transformation, regeneration, and power. It's that spirituality. That's the positive expression of this now. Okay. Wow. Interesting, guys. All right. Any other final advice that's important for Taurus to keep in mind? Let's just pull a few cards and see if there's anything regarding this that's going to be important for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Anything more? You've just gone through a major transformation, guys, and those cycles take time. So if you see it in a previous read, it's just the cycle taking its time, and you're rising like the phoenix. So I really feel that you've done this. I got the fringe of that even last time too. Look at be patient. Be patient. What else is for Taurus? Give me a jumper here, Spirit, so we know what is important for Taurus that comes out. Wow, you got 3. Be patient. Keep your commitments. Correct your mistakes, but don't look back. Look forward. Oh, yeah, guys. It's exactly what it is. Wow. Well, I'm going to leave it there, guys. What's so interesting here is that both of these cards looking forward. This one here is looking at with strength, looking forward. Oh, all right. I'm going to leave it there, guys. So much love and light. If you want to personally click the link in the description box below. And until next time, namaste.